On this episode, I fly solo.
Destined for greatness, heads been a waste and empty, vacant arrangement of mind-boggling lines. You calling me out, it's a crime. No falling off when I climb. Ladders of greatness, so patience, cause I be killing it. Taking them through the syllabus, whoa, there ain't no telling me no. This is irreversible, my rhymes cursing them. Personal shots hurting them worse than a bomb vest bursting them, whoa. Cause when I spit, it's a river that ricochet, bullet flow. Until I strangle, my thoughts angle and telling me no.
What is up, Cody? Create Your Purpose. This is episode 26 of the Create Your Purpose show. How is everyone doing? I am flying solo. The very first Create Your Purpose episode solo. This is extremely exciting. Today, I'm going to talk a little bit about just my background personally. I'm also going to talk a little bit just about something that's been on my mind a lot, this concept of networking. I put out a lot of content recently just about networking and just about spending time connecting with people, and that's just something that I really want to talk about. And I'll probably spit some other rhymes depending on what I decide to talk about. There's no specific format, to be honest with you. I'm just going to talk just about what I'm doing and what's going on in the world of Create Your Purpose. I am not with my business partner this week, but we want to change these platforms up a little bit just to give you a little bit of a background behind what I do. Week after week after week, I spend time just focused on what other people are doing, why they're doing it. I ask a lot, what is the 411? And in the next following weeks, I have some amazing people that have really inspired me, and I get the opportunity to interview them over the next few weeks. But let's just jump right into it. Today, I am extremely excited to just talk about something that just been kind of on my heart recently, just this concept of networking. I said something on social the other day that really hit home with me, and it created a massive amount of dialogue just over this concept of networking. I said something on social in regards to the advice that I would give to my 20-year-old self, and I look back at where I was 5 years ago in comparison to now. And it's interesting because I had somebody come into my store today and we were just chatting, and this power of networking. I said on social, kind of break it down. I said, listen, the advice I would have given my 20-year-old self is this. 20-year-old me, 20-year-old you sitting there, if you're headed to university, this is back to school season. The advice that I would give myself is spend less time. I'm not saying don't study, but spend less time in the books and more time, networking, connecting. That's how opportunity happens now. Like literally and you can agree with me, you can disagree with me. If you disagree with me, more power to you. But one of the biggest things that has been really a huge thing for me is just this concept of networking, and this and I'm seeing this play out day over day after day. And it's really unique, when all the opportunity that I've had over the past 2.5 years has all come down to the people that I've met and, intentional relationship building. So young 20-year-old Cody May is sitting there going to school. I went to Bible college. Can you believe that? Bible college. If you don't know about that about me, I want to get a little bit more transparent on these vlogs with you, just about where my path, where I came from essentially, and how I got here. So kind of breaking it apart, how did I get to this networking piece? Let me tell you a little story. 6 years ago, so I decided to go to Bible college, and the reason I decided to go and I wanted to go into pastoral ministry was just this idea of helping people and this idea of really encouraging, inspiring, motivating people in a church platform. And I just, at one point in time, I sat there and I just said to myself, this isn't for me anymore. And I want to be more on the community. And that's why I'm so community focused. I'm so focused around networking with people, because I truly believe that you're the sum of the 5 people that you spend the most time with. And that's why I post so much content, because the 5 people that you have speak into your life are either going to take you in one direction of life, or they're going to take you in another direction in life. And I've seen that play out time over time. And I look at where I'm at in life, and I find that I try to surround myself with people that are like-minded, because I know who I am. I'm fairly self-aware. It's something that It's something that I know what I want. I have a vision for the future, and I'm reverse engineering that. I'm really trying to zone in on who I am and going all in on those passions. But in order to do that, I have to surround myself with people that are like-minded. And that's really something I'm really passionate about over the past little while, and something I've been posting a lot of content. Because listen, if you surround yourself with people that are negative, you're inherently going to be negative. It's just the reality. So I spent about 4 years in Bible college, just really with this whole sole reason of I just want to help people. I just really want to see them, just experience our mission statement, to inspire, encourage, and motivate our community to reach a holistic approach to wellness and live a life full of purpose and fulfillment. And that's really what my heart has been over the past little while. And that's why we've connected with so many small businesses over the past while. I've really put myself out there on social media because this is another thing I said on social the other day, and I really believe this is just this reality that my mom, thank you, Mom, I appreciate you. She instilled so much confidence in me as a child, and because of that confidence, I really firmly believe, and just how much attention she gave me, I firmly believe that I have the ability to get on this camera and really try to help you experience that as well. And that's what really Create Your Purpose it was. A year and a half ago, I went through a pretty incredible transformation health-wise. I was introduced to new opportunities. I started networking. I started connecting with people in my community, and I started to realize that this community that I have been in over the past 6-7 years has amazing people in it, and it has people that are dedicated to your success and dedicated to my success. And I really want people to experience what is happening here in Peterborough, and that's why we put on these wellness events. We partner with people that are just so passionate about living and so passionate about their specific field, and I'm seeing that play out. I'm seeing the networking portion. If I look back at my 4 years, and I learned a lot. Don't get me wrong, and I'm not when I gave that advice to young Cody, and I said to him, or I would say to him, don't study as much. I'm not saying don't get a degree. If that's really what you want to do, more power to you. Do that, and do that wholeheartedly, and use that as your last opportunity as a vacation. Because once I left school, there hasn't really been too many vacations. I've been grinding, been hustling, because I really believe in our mission, and I really believe in this brand. I really believe in this company, because I my vision is to impact nations, and my vision for this is to really help people, starting out here in Peterborough, Ontario, is to really help people experience life and experience purpose and fulfillment just through our content. And that's really my hope for you today. I think one of the biggest things is a lot of people ask, how do I network? It starts with putting yourself out there. It starts with actually making an effort. So many people are saying, I'm not getting any opportunity. It's are you actually really trying to put yourself out there? All it takes is for you to slide into someone's DM that you really admire in regards to business and say, hey, can I have 3 minutes of your time? Can I have 20 minutes of your day? I just really want to learn from you. I just really want to pick your brain on business thing. And resources are endless online. My biggest thing at the end of the day, it just comes down to this: network, and network with intention, because it will literally change everything for you. Thank you once again for tuning into the Create Your Purpose show. So greatly appreciated. If you are in the area, Peterborough, Ontario, Locale Contract Furnishings, August 29th, we are going to have a wellness event. We have a ton of panel speakers. If you have any questions in regards to fitness, nutrition, finance, post them below. Once again, hope to see you next week. Thanks again for tuning in.